Valorant's new agent Mix has just been revealed, a controller from Croatia. His reveal trailer called Never Fight Alone embodies his role as a supportive teammate you can always count on to fight beside. In this video, I'll be breaking down all the lore we've gotten for him so far in his reveal and the tidbits we've gotten from the devs. Mix was discovered by Clove and Killjoy when they went to an underground rave while on vacation a while back. After Sage began to struggle so much with her healing and res, to the point that painful Radianite crystals began to form all over her body, Clove suggested Mix to Brimstone. Considering how much the team needed someone to help heal with Sage struggling and Skye run ragged, and also bring up morale after several devastating losses to Legion, Mix was the perfect candidate. He's a Radiant with the power of sonic energy, allowing him to release radiant sound waves from his body. The vibrations from those sound waves resonate with others in a way that has a physiological effect on them, allowing him to heal others or give them combat stim. He's got a trusty bot sidekick called Impulse. He can imbue Impulse with his power to alter sound waves so that when he throws it, those sound waves have an effect on others from a distance. Impulse can either heal or concuss depending on what sound Mix imbues into it. Devs described him as upbeat, motivating, and bringing others up to his energy level. He's confident, got swag, and he can pop off when he wants to, but he genuinely takes pride in showing up for other people and letting them do their best. It really makes sense why the team brought Mix on board at this point in time. They need him now more than ever. His reveal trailer picks up after he's been recruited to Alpha Earth's Valorant protocol. We see his whole music setup come to life alongside some empty coffee cups and his signature gloves. He gets ready to play some music for the team to bring up their morale as things have been bleak around HQ. We see Sage in pain with the Radianite crystals all over her body. Reyna is taking out her anger and working on her aim with the bots in the training room. Meanwhile, Gekko and Wingman are playing the fighting game Knockout, the same one featured in the Radiant Entertainment System skin line. Gekko's trying to get better, but his high score is the exact same as when the skin line trailer released. He's looking for a lost sock or glove under the couch, but with the lights out, Wingman is like a little kid who thinks it's a monster. Poor guy is so scared. So Mix chooses to help them all by mixing up some music. A power surge does break the tech down for a moment, but that doesn't stop him. As he's fixing it up, he speaks in Croatian and it translates to, "Alright, it's time for action." Once it's fixed, he plays the sound through the speakers to help them as a group, and he goes to help them individually as well. He gives Reyna a combat stim so she can take on the bots easier, but he also takes up fight alongside her, back to back, covering for each other to ensure the victory. As Gekko is desperately trying to help Wingman conquer his fear of the monster under the couch, Mix shows up to help them both, giving Wingman the confidence to grow and face his fears head on. Sage gets a little healing to ease some of her pain. Only a few of the Radianite crystals fall off of her, but it's enough to provide some relief and lift her spirits. I'm really glad to see that Mix isn't a cure to Sage's problems, but rather just there to be a reprieve and support as she works to figure out what's going on with her. Diving a bit deeper into the video, we get to see a lot of really cool things about Mix. He wears these bracelets that look like the kind you get when you go to a concert or music festival. His hood looks oddly similar to the sound-absorbing foam panels you often see in the music industry. While he's not another barrel-chested giant like Viper complained about after Vito was recruited, Mix is definitely strong with some insane arm muscle. I mean, look at him compared to Gekko. He seems decently tech-savvy as he's able to fix up his bot and rig after the power surge. In his studio, he's got a flyer up for Phoenix's sister Mary, who sings live every Thursday in London. This makes me wonder if Mary and Mix know each other? I wouldn't be surprised. He's also got a sticky note with Wingman drawn on it that says, "Wingman says hi, Tio Mix." Tio means uncle in Spanish, so Wingman's already calling him by an affectionate name like Uncle Mix. Gekko and Mix definitely seem like they have a brotherly type of bond and vibe. At the end of the video, we see Wingman hanging with Mix and trusting him fully, while Gekko spurs poor Wingman on with the sock glove monster. Back to the note though, based on the way this handwriting looks like an elementary schooler wrote it, I would guess that Wingman drew and wrote this for Mix. It's possible that Gekko wrote this, but if that's true, we need to get Gekko some penmanship workbooks ASAP. At the very end of this trailer, we see Mix, Reyna, Gekko, and Sage get on the protocol's aircraft called the VLTR Vulture. Are they being sent on a mission? I'm guessing so, and that someone got hurt during it, considering that we got to hear this small snippet of Mix talking to Brim, saying,
Brim, look at her. Look at how banged up she was today. She's hitting that limit, and the rest of the team can feel it.
Sage's lore arc is far from over. Even with Mix there to help heal and support the team, he can't solve the core issues Sage is facing. And to that point, Valorant even updated Sage's in-game model to reflect this by adding the crystallized Radianite to her hand and face. Even her agent image in the game HUD got changed. It's really cool to see something lore-related like this reflected in the game itself, so huge props to the team for adding that in. Which agents do you think Mix will get along with? Or rather, are there any he won't vibe with? Do you like him so far? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to be playtesting Mix in the early access event today on March 16th, starting at noon Eastern, so if you want to talk lore or see him in game, come join the stream. Link is in the description. I'll be making a full Mix lore video with everything once we get his voice lines and interactions, so keep an eye out for that. Thanks for watching, and God bless. Bye!